Hey, so basically, what I'm going to talk about today is how technological convergence affects the role of media users. And what that means is how the creation of new dialogic, so media that is a two-way conversation, affects what you, the media user, can or cannot do with the media that you consume, or rather prosume. So to begin with, on March 25th, 1925, Scottish inventor John Logie Baird gives the first public demonstration of the first and very primitive television. This form of monologic media, meaning that it is a one-way form of communication from the individual to the masses, was a stunning piece of technological convergence. It combined radio, light, Baird's cow disc, and a telephone line. In essence, it combined different and separate technologies to create a new form of communication, a technological convergence. From the mechanical television came the all-electronic color television, which was introduced in the US in 1953. This time, technological convergence simply improved the previous technology rather than reinvent it. So how did these affect the roles of media users? Well, it changed the availability of the media, with radio previously being the most available, but quickly being overshadowed by television as technology improved and prices went down. This also changed how we use these forms of media, for while radio had showcased serial soaps and other such drama shows, it never really had the potential for fictional content as television did. And thus with the spread of the television in the 1950s came the death of radio dramas, and by 1960, most had been cancelled in the US. Now, this is an old-timey example of how media convergence can affect media users. But what about today? Well, today, we use one of the most technologically convergent media platforms in the world to obtain both our factual and fictional content. I am, of course, talking about YouTube. YouTube.com was officially activated on February 15th, 2005, and by July 2006 was one of the fastest growing sites on the world, uploading more than 65,000 new videos and delivering 100 million views per day. So what is YouTube? YouTube is a free video sharing website that makes it easy to watch online videos. You can even create and upload your own videos to share with others. So YouTube is the technological convergence love child of the television, the internet, the camera, and the daily funnies of the local newspaper. But how does it affect the role of media users? Well, if you go back to the television, you are passively consuming its content. You watched and you listened to each program, then switched it off and went to bed. Or maybe you wrote a letter about the program you just watched and sent it to the local television network. Or maybe you spoke to your colleagues about it at work the next morning. The point is, the amount that you could talk back about the content you had consumed was minimal. Television was, and still vastly remains, a monological media, where YouTube, literally meaning UTV, is telling you to create your own content. You are no longer regulated by what the man says is on TV for you to watch. Don't like the video you're watching on YouTube? Click right on one of the other 82 million videos readily available for your consumption. Or better yet, comment on the video and get a response instantaneously from the creator of the video itself, or any other of the millions of YouTube users that viewed that same video. Technological convergence has allowed us as media users to transform from this passive consumer of regulated content to the active prosumer that simultaneously consumes, comments, and creates. Thanks.